guys, so I'm gonna get ready. I figured I'd bring you along with me. Yeah, I have some stuff going on today and I want to put some makeup on. I have a general idea of what I want to do because I wore makeup last week and I got a lot of compliments on it at work, so I figured I was gonna replicate it kind of. So it was just kind of like a very dramatic wing eye with some minor cut creasage in the corner. Not a lot, it's just very simple, and a bold lip. So I'm gonna do that today. I wanna be like super glowy. Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of stuff around me and I don't know, that's it. I blew dry my hair, so it's super straight right now. Oh, and this dress, oh. I got this dress from Gwenny B. It is so beautiful. I'm probably going to show it in the next video, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll show it at the end of this video, actually. I'll do that. That's, yeah, at the end of this video, I'll show it. You know, I'm going to start with some priming spray today. Yeah. I'm trying to go use up a lot of these products that I've had for a while, and I don't. This is the Smashbox ones, primer water. So, let's do that. I got really close to my face because I don't want to get my hair all soaked. I'm pretty sure I did anyway, just a little bit. It's okay, it'll dry. It'll dry. Okay, just go back there and dry your little hairs. Alright, I got my beauty blender all ready for you guys. I've been wearing this in every video, the cushion stick. So you know what? Let's use my Makeup Forever. I haven't used this in a while, in like a hot minute. 2 pumps of this on the back of my hand. This is in the shade R230. Now, this is looking pretty pink to me because I've been using this so much, and this is more yellow based. So I'm wondering how I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how I'm gonna feel about this now, because I've been using a real yellow based foundation to cut down on the redness lately. So, I mean, I usually really love this color match anyways. And I haven't used this foundation in a while. I was out of it for like a month and a half or something like that, and then I went and bought it. I posted a video this week. It was, I think it was like a haul video, but I had filmed that video literally nearly a month before I posted it, you guys. So, yeah. Some of the products I'm featuring in my favorites video are actually from that video. And people are going to be like, Sam, you just bought it. And I'm like, no, I really didn't. I bought it months ago. I've had a lot, like I've said in my previous videos, I've had a lot going on. And that's why I haven't been posting as much. But I'm trying to get more consistent again. I was feeling like ready to like go back and start posting like crazy. And then Matt's friend died, and just my like disappeared again. Yeah, no, this is a good color match. I always like this foundation. It can get like a little dry during the application, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't make sense because I'm like super shiny. That's because I use the Smashbox. But I feel like sometimes this can cling a little bit to dry patches. Hence why the Smashbox primer water is key. So it's got me looking all sorts of dewy. What do you think? All sorts of dewy? I look so much more like, I don't know, Casper the Ghosty in my viewfinder than I do in real life, I promise you. So I've got my little towel here that I like to wipe and smudge and such, because I don't want to get my dress all dirty. And I tend to like wipe things on my waist. I know that's really gross. On my lap. Grossed. It is grossed. It's the grossest. Do you guys ever just say something and you're like, that's not even a word, why did I make that up? But I love it anyway. Okay, just drinking my poison water. Alright, so I can put that out. Let's go and get a little brow brush. What I've been doing lately on my brows, I haven't been using pencil the last few weeks. I've only been using my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder in Taupe. And I do it when my foundation is not set, so then it kind of sticks to my brows, if that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so I've been using the dark side. No, you know what? I don't want to use this brush. I'm going to use my MAC brush. Let's see if I can find that real quick. 266 is a little bit, what's the word? It's a little bit more coarse, so it holds a little bit more product. And I've been using the brow powder I know a lot of you bring up the same question for me, like, oh, you got your brows microbladed, like, where are they? I don't know, guys, I don't know. The girl warned me when I got there. She's like, listen, you have oily skin and the brow microblading, it doesn't last as long on oily skin. Now, I will say, I wish you would have said something to me before I went ahead and paid $400 to have my eyebrows microbladed. Like, I was already there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking forward to it for months, and like, I wasn't about to back out. But like, I really wish she wouldn't have dropped that bomb on me, like, as I was sitting there. And I was in Dallas, like, I was visiting Danny. And Danny's brows look amazing, but Danny has normal skin. Like, she doesn't have oily skin, she doesn't have dry skin. She has beautiful skin. Like, when you see her skin in person, like, she has like seriously beautiful skin, and like, she could really even just not wear foundation. Honestly, like, her skin is so beautiful. I know she jokes around about her dark circles all the time, but like, that's like her only, that's like her only issue. Like, so anyway. My large pores, my oily skin and whatnot, when I got there, she was like, oh yeah, you have oily skin. It might not stick to the front, you know, the front part of the brow. Like, the back part of the brow stayed, but the front part kind of didn't stay very well, and I had it done twice. So I'm a little bummed at that, but I mean, it is what it is. So I've just been doing that kind of powder, soft brow look for the last few weeks. And it takes me less time than like drawing them and all that good stuff. Look at how oily my skin is right now. So you know what they say, when you have oily skin, you get less wrinkles. So I can't feel bad for myself. What do you guys want to talk about today? I don't know, you know, I've been talking about ghost stories the last few videos, so let's talk about something like not like that. You know? What did I just do? Like, I just made this one eyebrow. I keep looking up there because it's easier for me to see in my viewfinder. I just made this eyebrow like hella blocky. I have to now touch that up. But you know what I always think, honestly, guys? I'm like whispering so Matt doesn't hear. What he thinks when he hears me talking to a camera. Like, he's got to be used to it by now, but like, every once in a while, he must hear something I say and go, what the hell is she talking about? You know, like, I don't know. I know you guys watch these videos and you're watching it right now and you're like, well, you're talking to us. But like, you guys, like the plural you, the fictitious you know what I mean? Because it's all virtual. Like, until you guys comment on my video, it's not real. If that makes sense. Like I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you and you're seeing this and it's like we're interacting live. You know what I mean? Like, we're interacting right now. Like, you and I, we're sitting here alone. You're sitting on your couch or in your bed or on the toilet, which I sometimes watch YouTube videos there. But like, we're interacting. But for me, I'm sitting here alone in a room with a camera and my makeup, and I'm talking to myself. So like, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm really alone, you know? It's just like the concept of it is actually pretty funny. So what do you think about it? I should leave my eyebrows alone now, right? I honestly need to get myself ShanXO's eyebrows. She fills them in and I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't have to do anything to her eyebrows. Like, even before she had them tattooed. Is that how she says it? Tattooed. I love it. Even before she had them microbladed, her eyebrows were like perfect. You know, and they still look perfect, and she doesn't even need to fill them in at all. Okay, I need my white brush. You know, you'd think I'd know where everything is by now, but I swear to you, it disappears from my desk. Eyebrows are done. Let's put some gel on it. I really like this. I'm going to mention this in my favorites too. This is the Ready Set Brow by Benefit. The reason why I love this, and I didn't figure this out at first, there's a flat side. You can take the flat side and apply the product, and then you can brush it through like that. Because I find that sometimes I don't get enough brow gel on, you know, like in the spoolie part, you know, like in the like wispy part. So if you put it on the flat side, you could put more gel down like that. You put a little down and then you kind of brush it through. I wish Benefit had a brow gel that was tinted that matched me. Like, they have two brow gel colors and I don't feel like either one matches me very well. They have light and dark. And I don't know. I wish there was like 4 different colors, you know, like super dark, super light, you know, I don't know. So this is Painterly. My Painterly is still kicking, if you can believe it. Like, unbelievable. I don't know how it's still kicking, but it's gonna die soon. It's starting to get thick. When it starts to get thick and it, you know, you can't blend as well, that's what's starting to happen to it. So I know that I'm gonna have to replace that soon. Okay, so I'm gonna use 2 palettes today. I wanted to do pink today though, but you know what, peach is gonna work. I'm gonna grab my peach palette by Too Faced and I'm gonna grab my Naked Basics palette. So I'm gonna do, let's see, all I need is a flat brush and kind of a fluffier brush. And like, okay, so I'm gonna grab my Walk of Shame, which is my favorite color ever from Urban Decay, and I'm gonna sweep this all over my lid and up to my brow bone. Like, I'm just gonna set my eye with this. You know what I always find funny? I feel like we love, like, people, even people when they're confident, they're not confident. Like, this is not going to be kind of a blanket statement, but let me just apply this to myself. I'm going to talk about myself. You know, I work for a plastic surgeon. His specialty and what he does is eyelid, facial, and plastic surgery. So he specializes in eyes, and he's called an oculoplastic surgeon. So he concentrates on face. He does functional and cosmetic. And we see a lot of patients that have eye problems like ectropion, entropion, orbital fractures, people that have tearing, people that have excess skin on the upper lids. Like, we handle a lot of everything that's functional, and then we also do cosmetic, like cosmetic blepharoplasties and stuff like that. So why does this look like this is grabbing onto my eyelid right there? That's bothering me. A lot of comments from patients, and because remember, we have a lot of older patients, and they say things to me like, I wish I had your eyelids. And I always find that strange because it's like, I never looked at my eyelids as being anything to cut it. My husband is blending something downstairs. Next, I want to go in with Georgia, which is kind of like a very light peach. Just barely in the crease, like barely visible. If you guys can hear that, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just doing this for a little bit of lid contour. Not a lot, just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner because I'm gonna wing out my eyeliner, and then I'm going to put some more in like the outer V. That's really loud. Okay, I just brought you guys in closer. So putting on liquid liner sometimes is the bane of my existence. I'm just telling you guys. So if I get aggressive, you have to ignore me. I'm gonna use my Tattoo Kat Von D liner and Trooper. Okay, so I've been having an argument with this liner because I bought one a couple months ago, never used it, and then it was all dried up. So I had to get another one. It was just, ugh. All right, so we're gonna do a wing liner today. I'm gonna do it nice and dramatic. I think that's enough. What do you think? That's enough? I don't really like to go out super far. I like to do the thick wing. I know a lot of people like to do the thin, but that's not my jam. What I should do, honestly, is do my left eye first because I'm righty. And then that way I can replicate it easy. Okay, all right, so that's good. Sometimes I get a little rough on myself. Like, oh, it didn't come out well, it didn't come out well. And then I just have to finish the rest of the liner to be like, okay, Sam, it's the way it should look. Chill out. Okay, so now the fun part is going to be making it match on the other side. That is always the funnest. You always want to have a Q-tip ready, so when it goes into your eyelid over here, it doesn't start like transferring everywhere. Sorry guys, I can't talk when I do this. Okay guys, so that's the eyeliner. I went kind of thick. I really love the way it came out. thank the sweet Lord it came out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Alright, next we're gonna use this. This is Superhero by It Cosmetics. This mascara is pretty amazing. Oh wait, no, I forgot to finish my eyeshadow. Oh my god. I'm so ridiculous. Okay, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Let's finish this. I get all like excited that I did my eyeliner and then I like skipped to finish my eyeshadow. It's alright, we're wearing false lashes today, so this is really just to coat my lashes anyways. This is a Hakuhodo J146. Now this is kind of similar to that Sigma brush that's kind of feathery. So I want to take this and I want to take a little bit of Caramelized by Too Faced, which is from the Sweet Peach palette. And I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to put it on one side of the brush. Like I'm not going to just smush it on the end. I'm going to smush it on one side. And then I'm going to put the brush in my crease. And I'm just going to kind of wiggle it around so it stays on the top. So it doesn't really go on the lid. It goes like in the crease and above. And then I'm going to kind of just wiggle it through the crease. That way it kind of gives like that smoked cut crease kind of look without going like full on cut crease. You know what I mean? See what I mean? See what it looks like? So I just put product on one side of the brush and I just wiggle it. Just like that. Just a little, so it adds a little bit of color. I don't want to add a whole lot of color. Now I just want to blend it here. There we go. That's it. Literally all I'm doing for my eyeshadow today. So that's it. That's all we have. That's all we're doing. We're not even doing any mascara on the lower lashes today. Okay, so let's take the Q-tip. We're gonna clean the corners. I'm gonna take a little bit of eyeliner. I'm gonna take a little bit of my NARS eyeliner and I'm gonna tight line just a tiny bit right underneath the lashes. Okay, one thing I do is I try to look up for a minute or so after I do that. That way it doesn't transfer as much, and then I put a second coat on. One trick also you can do to help keep the waterline from getting transference from the top lid is take a Q-tip and kind of just swipe all the oils out. That does help, but honestly, it doesn't always work. So what I wind up doing is taking this eyeliner and bringing it with me all day, and with Q-tips. I also keep Q-tips with me all day long when I wear eyeliner like this. Let's go to lashes. Today I'm going to use my Demi Wispies by Ardell. You guys know these are my jam. These look super natural and I don't have to cut them. That's why I love these lashes so much. So we're going to use those. Okay, so I'm going to add these lashes and I'll be right back because you guys really don't need to sit here and watch me put these lashes on because I kind of become an animal. So, you know, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I put my lashes on. So this is what it looks like with the lashes. I really enjoy this look with the lashes. Ooh, yeah. So I'm not putting anything on the lower lash line actually. Right now I'm just going to powder my skin with the Serenity Scott Pressed Powder Foundation as I always do. Get rid of the shine. I'm actually not using any concealer on the lower lid. Sometimes you just not in the mood for concealer. You guys know me, I don't always use concealer because a girl gets oily. I am going to contour. Let's do, where is it? I'm going to use my NYX blush in Taupe, but you can use any sort of Taupe contour that you can get your hands on. I have this and I'm going to use it. I have this and I am going to use it. Oh, this is a Hakuhodo J210 brush. It's super soft. This brush is so buttery. Let's get up that jawline. Let's chisel out that jawline. Get rid of that fat. Get rid of that fat. Well, I've been working to get rid of the fat. I have. I've been eating pretty well for the last few months. Oh, what is yes, I just sneezed right onto my powder. Let's do this. I think I just put a little bit too much on my blush brush. That's okay. My central air conditioning just went on. Oh, so amazing. Okay, so it's got this beautiful sheen. Do you guys see the sheen? The blush. Oh, it's so pretty. Went a little blush crazy, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go in with one of the highlighters. I'm going to find my highlighter brush. I think I'm going to go for the crazy shocking one. That is Gold Digger. This is Gold Digger. Oh, look at that. Woo! I take a little bit of my face powder and blend that because I went a little crazy. I went a little crazy with that. When I get a little crazy with my highlight, I just go back in with my face powder and just blend it in, you know? So lips, I want to do something like corally, a bold. Let's see what we've got. Kind of Sexy is kind of corally, right? But like, that's not dark enough. Well, maybe it is. Let's try it. I feel like it's not going to be bold enough. Okay, it works. It does. It works. It's pretty, but it's like almost like it's what's expected from this look. You know what I mean? This is Kind of Sexy by MAC. It's a matte shade. It's almost what's expected. You know, like here, look. We're going to go with Too Faced Papadone Peach on top of it. I'm sure this is going to look gorgeous, but you know what? I want something a little bit more out of this look. Like the more I put on, the more like I want to just leave this lip. Okay, so I'm a shit talker. Okay, you know what? Once I put the gloss on, I'm going to leave it. I'm the worst. Oh my god, I'm still the worst. Like, oh, it's not going to work. Alright guys, this is it. This is the finished look. Oh, you guys wanted to see my dress. Don't judge what my room looks like, but I'm going to show you my dress. Like, I'll back up. I know you... Where's my remote? Oh, here it is. I'm going to go stand there, and I'm going to show you what my dress looks like. This dress, this is from Gwenny B. It's so, so pretty. Like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like just florally and floaty. Like, look at the top. It's, like, really... I don't know. It's cute. It's just the way it fits. Like, I love it. Oh, can you see my underwear? Oh, you can see my underwear through it. Alright guys, that was my get ready with me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And that's it. I love you. Please subscribe to this channel. If you don't want to miss future videos, hit that alarm on the screen somewhere. It's a little bell. It'll tell you when I'm uploading because a lot of people seem to miss my videos because YouTube sucks. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video, which should be soon. Okay, love you. Bye.